She will play it because she's a crazy reviewer, gamer. Hopefully this song is shorter for you guys because she thinks the last one was too long, but she still is a crazy cat lady, you gamer. Hopefully this is the last one because like before, I don't like singing these songs.
Crazy Cat Lady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational and entertainment purposes. Hi everybody, Martha here. So, thank I made 80 subscribers. Hope it stays that way by this time this video comes up here. But yeah, last time I checked, I made 80. So today I'm not doing on camera because I'm a little tired, and this is one of those true life story ones. So yeah, movies. And it's based off of one of the other dog sled groups that was with Balto during the not very good for pronouncing words, but the malaria run during 1925. This dog's name is Togo, and he is about 12 years old in this, so he should not be running. Period. But his owner Leo Step is needs him for this run since he's his lead dog, and he doesn't, and he is the one he tries to get him back home for the whole entire run. And we see like Balto for we see Togo from his as a puppy, and as a young dog here, we like seeing that he ends up almost giving away Togo away from twice, and he helps him but he realizes this dog is born to sled, even though it's not gonna listen to it, but it's very determined. If he was not gonna name it Togo, we would name it Determined, because this dog is determined every time to get out of a house to be the lead dog, but really he's determined to be with his owner. In my look. So a lot of people say his run was not as hard as Balto's, but because when he gets up until he like gets up to the last house, it is pretty hard because especially with like he does or before he gets to Joe's house, he has to run on top of the ocean and or a river or a lake. But I'm pretty the way they made it look like in the movie, it looked like part of the ocean. And Alaska, there's a lot of little bitty islands to get across. That's why it's the biggest state in the United States. So, because they combine all those little bitty islands around Alaska. So, but even though it wasn't a state back then, it was a territory. But they so when they get to Joe's house, they stay there until like pretty much everybody else gets there. Balto's the first one to get there, so he stops his owner Gunner from going over a cliff. So, and he's the one who gets the statue named after him. So he's the one who gets the bit. Him and his dog are the ones who gets the most celebrity stuff. But and Step and Togo don't get there to very last until when like the storm's gone. So that part might be to where it's the easiest run part, but they don't like I don't get like a lot of people don't get how old Togo was. It's hard enough for him to do this as it is, and he had a hurt paw, so he had to rest. I mean, I think what really happened to Balto, that after everything, when he became a celebrity, him and his pack weren't treated very well. They only really cared about was seeing Balto because when he went to New York and stuff like that. They did not feed the ones who he got sold to did not feed him at all, really, not that much. And he almost died of the measles and had no fur, so almost losing fur. So, but at least Togo got to have 2 more years, get to have like 4 more years of life where he's able to like deliver puppies and stuff like that and help him with the new breed and stuff like that. At least Togo was able to die in peace after it, not be celebrity to martyrs like Balto was and his pack. So the movie was pretty good. I'm not sure how faithful it was, but at least it didn't get made into where a bunch of dogs talked like Balto did. And people are like wondering how much that movie is real. I think this one was more faithful than that one. So, but I still love that movie. So yeah. And you know how I feel about 2D. But I'm happy this didn't make a talking dog movie out of this movie. They've stayed faithful to somewhat of it. Only part I found weird about this movie that was not faithful is how he got outside the barn, because he climbed up at the top of a bunch of cupboards and got out through the pipes. Like, how would a puppy do that? That's the only part that seemed cut off from belief. So yeah. So I give this movie an 8 out of 10, and Sully gives it
Over pause. So like, favorite, subscribe, guys. Bye bye.